Okay.
Just give me a second. Did you shuffle already?
Nope, not yet. I'm trying to do my shuffling.
Go ahead and shuffle while I talk a little, okay?
Okay.
Hi.
Step down
Hi,
and how will
everyone.
he react?
Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I am so sorry about trying
Okay.
to
Okay.
be innovative. I totally missed my ability to be techie savvy. I've already pulled the card, so it's in another video. I don't have to prove it. But listen, the first thing I want to say is no weapons formed against me shall prosper. Do you guys know what I'm talking about, Instagram? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Do you guys get that? Do you know where it's from? Come on, Instagram. Who said that today? No weapons formed against me shall prosper. But where is it from today? On Instagram. It was said on Instagram today. Okay, I'll tell you. Everybody go to Little James Tucker Instagram. He and his mama said it today. And it's a really good motto to follow. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. I have thank you, Miss Sweets. DM me, Miss Sweets, if you want a free reading. I didn't announce that, but DM me. Listen to me. No weapons formed against you shall prosper. Ever. Ever. And when his mama let James just freestyle, he'd be going in. He'd be like, God got this. And I was like, oh, look at that little boy. Look at him and his mama. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. That is a motto we all need to live by. Especially while the Rona is out here. The Rona, no weapons formed against you shall prosper. No, I'm not giving away free readings, but she happened to get it right. So I was like, here, take a free reading. Guys, let me give away a free reading without coming in and being like, I need a free reading. No, let me do what I do best. I gave away free reading. DM me. I know. So, Callie, they can hear you. Listen to me. Callie.
Okay.
Callie on Chemist Apocryphy. Instagram name is Chemist Apocryphy. Has joined me for this reading. But I just really wanted to, yeah, I know. I just really wanted to say no weapons. Callie, we can hear you. Callie, we can hear you. Callie, we can hear you. No, we can hear you. No weapons formed against me shall prosper. Remember that. But then you also have to live right. Okay, so we're going to do Bernie Sanders today. And it just looks like Biden is whipping his ass. One, Callie, I'm talking to you now. When will he step down? And how gracious is he gonna be? So let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna let you go first, but say hi to everyone, Callie. Medicine.
Hello, YouTube. Hello, Instagram.
Yes, YouTube and Instagram. Thank you, guys. They say hi, hey, hey. Kiss of color. Didn't I read you early? Wait, didn't I? Yes, I did. That's a cute name. Yes, it's such a cute name. I was like, what's her real name though? Medicine. Chemist Apocryphy on Instagram, the one that's talking right now. She told me to get this particular ginger ale because it's medicine. Because blacks believe in anything, and we believe ginger ale is the cure-all. But Callie said this particular ginger ale is the cure-all, so I went right out and got it. All right, I'm over myself. Callie, let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, I got the Ace of Cups in the first position. So he will be, it looks like it's a yes so far.
Yes meaning what? Yes meaning, what does yes, go in more.
Yes meaning that he is going to step down. It's going to be an emotional decision for him. He's not going to take it lightly.
Aww.
He's going to lose his shit about it more than likely. Because the cups mean emotions.
Aww.
So either he's going to be emotional about it, or his peoples.
Okay, I could see his peoples being emotional about it too. Absolutely.
So, because that's like a new beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got the King of Pentacles, which is crossing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and the King of Pentacles, I think it's about money. I think he's more likely stepping down because of money.
Interesting.
Because because it's crossing, that's an obstacle. It's financial success, security, and stability. Does he have enough to continue to run against Biden?
Interesting. His campaign might be drying.
So that's, yeah.
Wow.
He got good people around him, and everything works, but it's money. Is it enough? Because that's the obstacle.
Wow.
What's below him is the Judgment card, and the Judgment card. Excuse me, sorry. This change is coming ahead for him like a milestone. Consequences of past actions are rearing their ugly head.
What's rearing his ugly head, Callie?
His consequences for past actions.
Really?
So his past might be coming up to bite him in the butt.
Ooh, what?
It could be health issues, but we have to see what the cards lay into it.
Mm-hmm.
But something is bubbling forth. Something is coming. Some type of truth is coming out.
Oh my God!
It's going to be whatever this is going to be eye opening.
Oh.
And it's going to affect how he decides to move forward.
This is getting dirty.
And guess what?
What?
I got the Devil card in the past.
What does that mean to you?
So the Devil card, that's 15. The Devil card means it's definitely some type of changes. So it's probably happening, since it's in the past, it's either already has came out or it's coming out now. Because this is like, it's not like past, like all the way in the past. So this is like the nearest past. And it represents bonds, commitment, temptation, and vices.
This is getting juicy.
So it's some type of bond or commitment that he got into that can easily be broken.
Does the bond?
So it's some type of bond that him and another person or two other people that's probably with whatever truth that's about to be coming out, is going to affect all three of them, and it's going to affect their bond. And it's unhealthy, it's toxic, and it's damaging. But things will be looking up for him because I have the sun card crowning him. So it's something that's not really, it's not going to hurt him as bad as, I don't think it's going to like really hurt him, like take him completely out, but something is going to come up.
That's deep.
So it's either him or some people in his group. And then in the future, I have the 10 of Pentacles. So I remember that this card is talking about family money. Again, money is coming up. So his money looks like for his family and his heritage, his legacy. It looks good. I have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is someone that's really in touch with their feelings and their emotions and not afraid to express themselves. So this is somebody that's probably advising him. So this is somebody that's advising him. And then I have conflict in his environment. So his group is in conflict with each other because I have the 5 of Swords.
Ooh.
His inner circle is in conflict.
Ooh, that's terrible. Somebody might
His inner circle is in conflict. His inner circle is in conflict with what to do with the truth that's coming forward and how to move, if he can move forward with his campaign.
Sounds like somebody might squeal.
In the hopes and fears, I have the 2 of Swords, so that's definitely meaning that some type of decision has to be made soon. Because right now they're not making they're not making a decision. They're hoping not to have to make a decision or not to make a move. They're trying to, take a step back and see if they can move forward, what their options are. So there's going to be a delay if he's going to step down. It's not going to be coming any, real quick. And it's probably not going to be coming because of the coronavirus.
He's going to use that?
Well, he did announce that he is I know Trump said that he wants $1,000 to go out to everyone by April 6th. But Bernie is trying to push that to be $2,000. So he might be trying to use that as, to boost his campaign and get more people to vote for him.
But he can't necessarily push for it because he's not a part of the Senate or the House right now, right? Is he?
No,
right.
No, he can't.
So he can't push for it. But if he says it out loud, that's just an empty campaign promise. He can't push for something he can't push for.
Yeah. So he did come out and say that he would like to see the government and not do the $1,000, at least do $2,000. So that to me sounds like a campaign ploy.
Marketing for himself. Thank you, Mr. Shanti. Yes. And by the way, Callie, not to cut you off, but Yang came up with the $1,000.
I'm sorry?
And what's his name? What's his name? Yang? Was it Andrew Yang?
I knew it wasn't Trump.
No, he came up with the $1,000 concept. This is not new.
Yeah.
Someone else created, we have the ability to give $1,000, but Yang put it $1,000 a month. Andrew Yang.
I knew it was somebody, but Yeah, but they're now Trump has attached himself to kind of to that, but they're not putting a dollar amount to it now.
Mm-hmm.
And in the final outcome, I have his strength card. So if he's going to have to rely on his inner strength to move forward. And I believe when we did pull cards on him before, this stuff, I got pretty much the same reading.
Okay.
About his health care.
So when Callie says we pulled cards on this before, Callie's a part of my book club. When you take the tarot class, then you're automatically joined in a book club. The book club is free. It's just a place for spiritualists to come together and pull cards on any topic, or if you yourself want a personal reading, but it's part of the book club. So those that are in the class now will be able to join the book club. That's what Callie means by when we looked at this before, because we look at stuff like this. All right. So can I start, Callie? Are you good?
Yeah, so basically what I'm saying is that he's more than likely going to step down. It's going to be some type of money issue, between a money issue and something coming back from his past. He's being advised not to make a decision right now to step down and not have any movement, but he's going to have to rely on his inner strength. That's all I got.
So
go ahead.
If you look at the numbers, just the numbers, how many weeks do you think it would take him to step down? You can pull more cards, by the way. But if you just look at the numbers on the table, what do you think? Like, give me a number that you may think. It's an estimate, guys.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I got doubles, but I don't have too many doubles. It could be... It's 20, that's a 2, that's a 2. It could be, I won't say 2 weeks, because it'll be like 2 months.
Okay. 2 weeks. If you get the number 2, it could mean 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. In this climate, he can probably hold out for 2 months.
Yeah, I'm saying, I'm thinking 2 to 6.
March, April, May, June, July, August, September. If it's 6 months, I will be pissed. We are not to be divided that long. All right. Are you good, Cal?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So let me see what I get. Please, God, talk to me about Bernie. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see, Father God. Bernie's your child. He's your love. He's your beloved. Please, God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 All right. So the first thing I'm getting is appreciation, spiritual, and emotional reconnection. He wants to find a way to get this comeback. He wants to emotionally reconnect with his people. That's what he's trying to do. But it's in a past position. So I don't know if he's going to be capable of getting either his people to vote or to reconnect with them. They might just be gone, right? Which is breaking his heart. I get fulfillment, harmony, protection, right? You know, I'm sorry, Bernie. The love was there and it was big. Remember with Hillary? They loved you. In the beginning of the race, they loved you. But there's such entanglement now. There's so much going on. The pot has so much in it that it's no longer looking like what it should. So let me give you a good example. Let's say you're making stew. And you got that crazy grandmother that just throws everything in. Something she's had in the refrigerator for 2 weeks. She'll just throw it in there. Just throw it. You have those crazy grandmothers. Just throw it in there. Just throw it in there. Ultimately, what could have been a great meal, except grandma's crazy, looks like mush. Looks like garbage. Too much entanglement. And that's what's happening, to the point where it's so much entanglement, even though everybody pulled out the race, because I feel like the Democrats were like, we can't have this. We can't. Warren, get out. Kamala, get out. Corey, get out. Tulsi, get out, right? But it was too late. That by the time we were down to 2 people, it was messy. It was garbage. And so now it got so entangled that people are like this. And that's how Bernie wound up rising to the top. Because at the very least, people are like, we're just going to vote for what we know. Like, Trump is a mess. This is before Corona now. I'm not even at Corona. Trump is a mess. This, that, and the third. You know, we're not afraid, but we don't like the entanglement. And at the very least, we know that this man has a great political career. A proven record. Good or bad, not going into details with everyone. I'm talking about I'm the public. And the public doesn't carry all the details. And at this point, it's like we're going to go with the one that we know. That maybe a socialist might act like Trump. And that's why people are scared. He's too radical. That he's going to come into the White House and be like, take this away. Don't do this. And is that the same personality as Trump? And that's what they're scared of. It would have been perfect. Bernie would have been perfect pre-Trump. After Trump, he's kind of looking like Trump. And now we can't tell the difference. Is this good? Is this bad? And it's got so convoluted that people are like, I'm just going to vote for Biden. At least we know him. Get travel, romance, potential. I don't know what that means yet. I never know what that card means. Destiny. Too confusing. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I'm the American people. It's too confusing now. I get light. Light could mean, I get a light bulb went off in everybody's head. I think the world needs spiritual harmony. The world needs spiritual harmony. We can't take more of this. We cannot. Do you guys understand? I'm not even at Corona. We cannot take more of this. I'm the public. I can't. So I'm going to vote for who I know. And lucky for Biden, it has everything to do with Obama. And remember the last time I told you, every time Trump brings up Obama, look what's happening. Biden rises. Does that make sense, guys? Thank you, sweeties. Thank you, Instagram. Absolutely. We need more love in this country. That's Cynthia. Thank you, Cynthia. We need to heal the soul of the world. And everyone has always looked to America, our president, as the leader of the world. The Pope is looked at as a religious leader of the world. You know what I mean. And we're being laughed at as Americans. We're a joke. Unacceptable. I hear you, but I think the difference is somebody said Bernie's been fighting for black rights and he was 20. And I hear you. I'm talking about how if there's been any media presentation, there's been more media presentation on Biden, not on Bernie. So maybe that's the media's fault. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I get the Page of Wands. It's already been decided, by the way. I get the Hierophant. I get the Knight of Swords. He's still going to run. He's still going to fight. But I like this card. So I have the Light Seers, Callie, right? And This is a guy that is chasing his motorcycle because his motorcycle left him. Do you understand? The motorcycle's America. We're gone. We've left. We're going to do Biden. He's still chasing. Do you understand? And I hear you guys. I just don't know if America needs a socialist right now in the chaos that Trump has put into the office. And that's what America is trying to say. A socialist is radical. Can't afford it right now. That's what I think mainstream America is trying to say. All right? Also, Biden has more star power, and Bernie has lost his star power. And I gotta warn you guys, he lost his star power after his heart attack.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Thank you. The Six of Wands is victory, so he's going to be determined to hang on. It's so sad that you're going to do this, Bernie. The Three of Wands is somehow he thinks the ships can come back in and he could pull this rabbit out of the hat. It's not good news, Bernie. You cannot pull this out of the hat. You're being very, very defensive. I also get a King of Cups that is talking to him. I agree, Callie. I get a King of Cups here. And they're telling him, you need to go. I also get the number 8. Callie, I also get it's going to be 2 months.
Okay.
And Bernie, if you decide to give up the ghost, I really believe you're going to participate in something much bigger and much more needed. Kind of like Gore, that couldn't be president, but he wound up changing the world. And that's what he was needed for. All right. What time is it, Callie? Oh, we're good. Wait. Oh, I didn't turn my clock back.
It's after 7. I know that.
Okay, thank you. I get the Sun card, but the Sun card is in my past position, so it's a resounding no. Bernie will not win. I also get the Ace of Pentacles. It is about money. It's either about money that he can't continue, and he will continue until there's $0 in his campaign, or this has something to do with money that he already took that's going to come up to haunt him. It will be public. It would be better, Bernie, if you just, money that he, I'm going to say it this way, money that might have been for this, but got rerouted somehow, and it is going to be in trouble. I also think that maybe it's not Bernie per se. This is a younger guy that did something with money. But it will hurt him. It will hurt his campaign if he just doesn't step down. And that's the difference, guys. That's the difference. He's going to hang on there and beat that dead horse until they get something on him. And this doesn't have to be. He could just step down and create a whole new political life that people would just respect.
Mm-hmm.
And I get a Queen of Wands here. So, I was talking to one of my students in class, and when she heard that Bernie might pick a woman, Yemi is one of my students, and she texted me right away, and she's like, Tracy, something triggered me. And I was like, what? And she's like, what if it's Michelle? I really feel like it could be Michelle. Possibilities are strong because a Queen of Wands, she's not a Queen of Wands though, right? He's a Queen of Wands. Well, I like that she said that. I like it. But there is a woman that when he finally picks the woman, it seals the deal. Bernie, you're not going to win. You weren't even thinking about a woman, by the way. You only Biggie packed Biden's woman idea. But Biden was sincere. Right?
Mm-hmm.
This has to die, Bernie. And if it doesn't die, Bernie, the Justice Department might be coming for you. I know that sounds weird to all of you, but there is something unscrupulous that has happened with Bernie, period. No, I mean, no, I apologize. I feel like once Biden picks, once Biden picks a woman, it's over for Bernie, and you're absolutely right. Bernie would never pick a woman. Ever. Thank you. Yes. You'd never pick a woman. All right. Bernie, it's better to let this die, to reinvent yourself, and I promise you there's something politically powerful for you out there. I promise you. If you don't let it die, justice, there's an imbalance, and Uranus and Taurus will balance it. Any secrets, Bernie, it has to come out. It has to get recalibrated. And it could get recalibrated via the law. And then you're going to see he just stumbled on his own knife. Just like, what? Because to be honest with you, Bernie, I really think people like you. I think you're being so stubborn that there are going to be people that are going to be like, you guys don't know about this, so here. There you go. It is going to get sickening because you're going to be so stubborn. And you're all going to... Listen. Bernie's going to look like our daddy in a minute. Do you know what I mean by that? Does everybody have that daddy that you're like, I no longer respect you. What the hell are you saying? What's happening, Dad? Are you serious? That just came out your mouth? When the World Trade Center was going down and my dad was like, why are you crying? I was like, oh, you made a mistake. 3,000 people died, we found out later. But I swear for God, there was no way I was going to ever talk to my father ever again. No way. Not with that attitude. No way. The world matters. People matter. Families matter. People were dying. And my dad came out his face like that. And I didn't say much to him. I'm only like yelling at you right now. But I was like, I'm going to hang up on you right now. And he was like, Tracy, please don't. Please. He knew. He says, Tracy, please don't. Please, Tracy, please don't. I'm sorry. I was like, don't ever. Crazy. That's going to be Bernie ultimately. Watch. All right. Callie, anything to add?
No, I think we did a good job.
Thank you, Callie. We did do a good job. I really appreciate you. Let me tell you something, everyone. Callie started out as a student, and the student has to go. The student has to venture out, and the student has to find her own pot of people. That's what I did. I have to take credit, Callie.
Oh, go ahead. You've encouraged me.
Aw, that's what I do. That's it. You always had this inside of you. I just said, stand stand and be you. Do this. And you're really good. So I really appreciate you. So I've had Desi. I think Desi has it. Does Desi have an Instagram? Yeah, she used to. I need to put her Instagram back up. I'll talk to her. I had Callie. She has an Instagram, but now I forget Callie's Instagram. Callie, are you on? Oh, I don't have my phone. First Tarot alumni. Oh yes, Miss Stephanie is a First Tarot alumni. Go Miss Stephanie. Go Miss Stephanie. Listen, by the time you get out of my class, you will just believe in yourself. Because we need you. We need spiritual people out there to combat this fucking coronavirus. Everybody's nervous. Everybody's scared. Everybody's going to die. We're all going to die. But at least you'll have spiritual people there to calm you. Because the trick in all of this is that someone always survives. And the ones that survive have to be good people. The ones that survive have to be good people. Coronavirus is hell. All right. Let's pull this final outcome card. I don't know why I'm taking this one. Now it's going to do a good job. Let me see. Wait, what happened, Chanel? No one's talking about Israel. Is anybody talking about Israel? I miss Desi. Aww. Desi's on Twitter. Find her on Twitter. Desi Doll 07. Okay. Right side up. Tracy, the world does not work that way. Look at Kissinger. I don't know what that means. Say more to me. It does, like, evil exists. Coronavirus. Evil exists. Coronavirus. Oh, don't bring Israel into this. What are you doing? We don't have time for that. It's almost racist to just throw Israel into all of this. Thank you. Upside down. Pioneer. Oh, Bernie. Bernie, you selfish old man. Do the right thing. You're like my daddy. Do the right thing, Bernie. Okay, Chanel, I don't care. God will take care of Kissinger. What are you doing? It's not my job to talk about Kissinger. That's not what I do for a living. God got Kissinger. And if he lives to 97, oh well. I don't know what God has in store for Kissinger. You don't know me, do you? Shadow side of Pioneer is compulsive need. You guys, you gotta love these cards. Callie, listen to this. Compulsive need to keep moving on.
Exactly.
Let me drop these cards. Drop the cards. Charm gave me that. Charm's like, drop the cards. All right. Hold on. Let me just see if the LMNOP. I'm kind of hungry and I didn't cook anything. Shadow Pioneer manifests as a compulsive need to abandon the present and move on, never settling anywhere. Ask if your life has been characterized by a need to consistently step on fresh and undiscovered territory in at least one realm. I don't know. That's the first time the book didn't make sense. I like this. Compulsive need to keep moving on, which means it will kill him to stop today. It will not happen. So, what's going to make him stop? A scandal. All right, Callie, any last words?
Nope. I just want to say thank you for having me. And I want to say a special shout out to Magnolia Impress. Hi. Calistan. Hi. And Miss Stephanie. Hi. And thank Magnolia for the plug.
Magnolia Empress wrote at Chemist Apothecary on Periscope. so you guys can follow her on IG. And Magnolia Empress is also one of my former students. All right, that is still in the new class, that is in the book club. Callie stays in the book club. So you guys don't know this world that we're in. Very, very generous soul. Like, we got to stick together. So the book club is for all those spiritual people that feel kind of lost. We're here for you. All of us now. All right, guys. Great job as always, says Mr. Shanti. Tracy needs an education on real politics. Screw you, Chanel. I'll block your ass. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? I don't need an education on anything. I'm a psychic. Don't get it twisted. Now you're going to make me mad. Bernie will lose. Get out of here. You look pretty. Thank you. You look pretty. Thank you. Block. Don't worry. I'll block. I'll block. It's people that it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Here, I'll leave you with this. Coronavirus. Let me leave you with that, Chanel. Get out of here. All right, guys.
Marie K07. It will be soon. Just check my Instagram.
What's the question, Callie? What's the question?
Oh, Marie K07 asked me when will I start reading on my own.
And you said when?
I probably will be May 7th. I'll open it up May 7th.
May 7th, guys. All right,
so
guys.
Just follow me on Instagram.
Follow her on Instagram.
I do.
Chemist Apocryphy.
I do daily pulls. It's KEMISIS Apothecary. APOTHECARY.
Magnolia Empress, are you there again? Chemist Apothecary. It's Chemist Apothecary.
Chemistry.
Huh? What you say, Callie?
Oh, thank you, Magnolia, for putting it back up there. Thank you.
Thank you, Magnolia Empress. Her and Callie are in the book club. Another emerging Magnolia Empress, another emerging spiritualist. Thank you for that, Magnolia Empress. I only make queens. Wait, hold on a second. Get out of here. When you leave me, you will be a spiritual queen. All right, I'm over myself. Oh, Magnolia said you're welcome. Sorry, Callie, I talked over you.
Oh, no problem.
She said good night, guys. Hi, Mitch. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Callie. I'm so sorry. MC Shaky. Chemist Apothecary. Get it straight, Shaky. Callie.
Tracy, tell him I'm going to plug him when I get back on IG. I'll send him the link.
She said she's going to plug you, but get her name straight, Shaky. MC Shaky. You make me talk to you properly. Get her name straight. Chemist Apothecary.
I'll send him the link.
Okay, hold on, Callie. If you want to reach me for your own personal reading, Traceybrownlive.com. Of course, I have a website. Traceybrownlive.com. And then click enter, and then there's an email address and a text number to get your own personal reading. I got good people emerging. Let us help you with this crisis. Seriously. Let us help you. MC Shaky. I said it right. You get her name right. No, I'm not doing Bill Gates. No. No. There's some weird shit going down with these people. I will not get into that weirdness. No. 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 Let somebody else do it. No. All right, guys. I love you. I'll just get more animated if I don't go. Thank you, Callie. Bye, Instagram.
Thank you, Tracy.
You're welcome. And now, share story. That lasted forever. I think I can stay on live for an hour. Bye, YouTube. I love you guys.